Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have a little kit review and I am super excited about this baby. There are some babies that I buy that I already know. I have a feeling that I'm going to sell them once I'm done. But then there are other babies that I buy that I have the inkling already that I'm going to want to keep that baby. And this baby I'm so excited for. It is a baby that I've been looking at for quite some time, and I kept going back. You know, like there's that one baby that speaks to you when you see it in the prototypes, and you keep going back to it and you're like, oh, I don't know what. This is one of those babies. And so it is the Starling kit. Look at those cheeks. I don't think I've ever painted a baby with cheeks like that, ever. And I love big chunky babies, even real ones. And I am not going to know how to say her last name, but it's by A.K. Kitagwa. Ay, Dios mío, guys. Sorry, but this last name here, I do not know how to pronounce. But I'm going to call her AKK, okay? And it's limited edition, number 166 of 350 worldwide. Very low number. I didn't know that. Produced by the City of Reborn Angels. And so yeah, so that's this baby. And this baby, I'm thinking of turning it into a boy. But you never know. So let's get into it. And so the first thing I see here that I've never had either is a white body. I don't know how I feel about the white. Then again, I always have my babies with a white onesie, so right? Oh, and it's big. Look at the body size. 24-inch full limb hips. It's a big. This one is a chunk. This is a big baby. So it has the jointed, I'm guessing. Yeah. I've never had a body with these things like that. Like with the, do you see the, like a springy metal piece? Does that make a difference, this spring here? I don't know. Probably. Because it has like a little, oh, I'm going to have to read up on this. This little mechanism here. Or maybe that's just so that I can get it out if I don't want it. I don't know. But here's the body. And it looks nice. So far I like the shape. And it has a little bottom. And it has to me, these, I call them the sitting bodies. Do you see how the fabric was sewed right here with a line on the tushy? And I like these bodies for awake babies because you can take pictures of them, the bigger babies, sitting up. With a sleeping baby, I don't know how useful that is, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And the body looks really nice. God, can you guys see? Okay, now let's get to the good part. And oh boy, let's see. This is, let me get the legs out. It's big. This is a big baby. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oops, sorry. There we go. So we have the two little legs. Oh, it's not as chunky as I thought. The Evelyn is bigger, I think. But it's really nice. Oh, I love the back of the leg. I know, that might sound crazy, but I look at the weirdest thing. Look at the little feet. Aww. It has like the little toes down. So cute, very realistic looking. And the other leg has almost the same shape. No. The little toes are raised more on this one. And it has a really big toe, right? The big toe is really showy. And I like the creases. And the vinyl feels really nice. It's not really sticky, which is always a plus. And it's not really hard. As you can see, it's really squishy. I like the legs. I love the legs so far. Okay, now let's see the arms. Wow. Look at these hands. Oh my gosh. For as disappointed as I have been lately with some of these babies that I open and I find flaws and whatnot and coconut and whatever, I don't even have the words to explain what I'm seeing. Okay, they're basic little hands, right? Arms. But the way the hands are sculpted is very, very different. And let me see. Very different in that they look so realistic. I don't know if you guys will be able to see what I'm saying. The little dips, the little dips here, and the way is plumped here and not in this area or here. It's weird. It's hard to explain or even show, but the hand looks so real. So some people, like right here, this is just flat vinyl, smooth vinyl. If I were to show you Ellie Sue, Bonnie Brown sculpts, and the vinyl on the arms is bumpy and it has like little dips and it looks like blood is flowing underneath the skin and not everything is perfect. Well, this one has it perfect. I do like what Bonnie Brown does, but when it comes to the hands, AKK sculpted the hands in such a way and it gave them a very realistic look to them. Okay, maybe with this one you'll be able to tell. The pudginess right here, from here to here, right here. There's like pudginess. Then this dips right here, and then there's little bumps for knuckles, tiny, tiny little dimples. And then if you look at it sideways, there's pudginess here and it dips down on the fingertips. And the nail beds are beautiful. The hands look real. And I'm one that I really, really appreciate the realism. And look, it's one of those babies that can hold your finger. You see how the little fingers curl? They have detail. Each finger, each movement has a detail to them. They're amazing. So far, I am loving this Starling. And now for the main part. Oh my gosh. Look at you guys, those cheeks. Oh my God, Carolina, is it a girl? I don't even know. I just fell in love with this baby. And let me see. I think it's supposed to be a girl. Yeah, that's why her name is Starling. I don't know, but I see boy. That's just me. The head is huge. She's a big girl. And I love the cheeks. I don't like when every single sculptor puts that dimple on the chin, because not all babies have that, and a lot of sculptors tend to do that. But the way it was sculpted, this baby, look at the ears. She has chubby layers right here. And the ears are proportionate and they have depth. Look how deep they go. The ears go really deep inside, which helps with the realism. I am one of those that I don't like cutting into my babies. I don't find it necessary, to each their own. I don't like opening noses and opening ear canals. That's just me. I just don't find a need for it. I think you can achieve the same look with paint. I like to keep my vinyl kits intact. I don't like poking holes into them. And I just find it unnecessary. I did that with my first Reborn. He has an open nose and I didn't like the way it looked. And then I experimented with painting different ways of painting inside the nose and going darker towards the end and lighter towards the front to give it that depth. And to me, it achieves the same thing. But that's just me. But it has really nice ears for those who like to open ears, because it's very deep. And it'll look really, really, like, it'll look real. And the little eyes, it has like the little folds that fold over. She's beautiful, this baby. She is really, really cute. She has a tiny button little nose in the middle of the chipmunk cheeks. Yeah, you guys, that's it for Starling here by, oh, but I think her name is Cora. I'm going to call her Cora. I don't know why, but it says Starling by Cora. It doesn't say Cora on the certificate, but that's strange. Do you guys know this sculptor, this artist? AK. If you know the dealio with the Cora sculpting, Starling by Cora, that's what it says on the back of her neck. But I don't see Cora anywhere on the certificate of authenticity. So if you guys know the dealio with the Cora, please let me know. Maybe that's her nickname or her real name, which would make it a lot easier to pronounce. And it's a very nice name. But yeah, you guys, that is it. I'm going to insert a picture. Well, not of her completed, but like put together. She does feel like a big baby. And okay, real quick. You see the vinyl on the head? Oh my God, a dream for rooting. Look at the tension, you see? Look, it's the same. So it is possible. I don't understand how could some babies have a coconut head and then the limbs extremely squishy. You know, I probably got the test run baby when it comes to coconut, but you know, whatever. Yeah, the vinyl is exactly the same. The same exact feel to it. And I really appreciate that. So yeah, this baby is a surprise for me. I've been looking at her for a little while. And at the end, I said, I have to get it. I am going to regret it if I don't get it. She came back for a limited time only. And I said, if I don't get her, I'm going to regret it. But yeah, I am extremely happy about this baby. And excited, I should say, excited about the outcome for this baby. And oh my goodness, look at the size of this head. She is huge, which I love. And with that, you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, the babies and I will see you in our